breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more Bowman. I got a full case of Jumbo for us, so let's go ahead and dig in. I actually don't know that I've done any full Jumbo cases besides the player break. Looking forward to it here. Go 8-box case and get 3 autos in each box. Let's do this. I know, Zachary, we're down to like 1 spot left, so that's obviously a pretty quick one, so I was kind of hoping we could sneak it in before this break, but it's alright. We'll work that as soon as we're done here. Land Hawk, how we doing? Of the 3 Minnesota breakers, who would win an arm wrestling contest? Oh, dude, I would go with Nags for sure. Nags is that construction strong. What up, words? Let's do it. Mr. Paul, how we doing, buddy? If everyone's paper-based, just check it out as AML so we can get started. We have people local that flip their cases, but if anybody wants it, let me know. I can set you up. Whereas, do you just have Mariners? Mariners and Cardinals? Looking for a little JJ. There we go. These are kind of tough to hit. So we've got the retro foil of Montilla. Go to the Tigers. I like your faith in me, Zachary. Jackson Joe with the red rookie. Sounds good, Ryan. We'll see what we can do. Tigers, we got 33 cards. Joe, probably actually not a bad one to hit on those. Echeverria out of 150. Lorenzo, numbered out of 150. Also for the Tigers. Oh, we got ourselves a redemption. Roki? Come on, be Roki. Oh, my goodness. This has to be an extra auto. There's no way that there's just 2 together in 1 pack like that. Rays to V-Dog on Barrios. I was not expecting that to be an auto. I was just going to set aside the extra chrome. We've got Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor Parallel. So that'll be out of $4.99. Of Quinn Matthews, Cardinals. Going to Wars. All right. We like extra autos. Wolves in 5 tomorrow? Absolutely. I was watching the Nuggets Thunder for a little bit earlier. Let me pull that back up, actually. It was neck and neck. That series is tied at 2. Zach was just asking me in the back. I feel like I would rather face the Nuggets because we were able to beat them last year. I feel like we match up pretty well with them. But, man, do I like watching the Thunder play. So, I feel like if we weren't getting the winner of this in the next round, I would be rooting for the Nuggets. Reverse that. I would be rooting for the Thunder. But since we are likely playing the winner of this, I got to root for the Nuggets. But just 2 fantastic teams going at it. It'd be crazy if Nuggets keep moving on and they have an interim head coach. They go on to win the title after firing their head coach like a couple weeks ago. That'd be pretty crazy. So Geese for the Cardinals. And there we go. Luis Pena auto. So again, that's 3. I'm assuming there's going to be another one since we had those 2 in the 1 pack, but we shall see. Base auto going to the Brewers for Justin C. Nice hit, Justin. Those Tigers. Yeah, that was dirty when they got rid of him. Wilkinson, Guardians. I think Bresnahan's gonna join us for a break sometime, but they're on the road for this week and next week, so next 2 weeks. Lane out of 125 Cardinals. Whereas you're getting all kinds of Cardinals, but just base chrome for JJ so far. But yeah, so we'll have Jacob on sometime after they're back at home. He's like, I don't know how long you guys were ripping Bowman for. Oh, you don't know who you're talking to. We're just getting started. Mitch Jebb out of 100 is auto number 4 for box number 1. Pirates. I'm going to Hazarama. And we'll be ripping Bowman for next couple of months. Are we on 64 now? It's crazy. I was gone for a couple days since I was off on Saturday. We went from like 20-something to 60s. You guys are busy. Yes, all the colors still adds up. I mean, you can stack numbered stuff. You can do all right still. Those end up being some of the best cards, actually, that you stash and come back to down the road. It's like, oh, this guy was actually the one I was looking for. I saw somebody talking about Jalen Brunson in kind of similar regard. Back in 2018 Prism, obviously, he was the second-round pick. Mavericks rookie with Luka. So everybody's chasing Luka. You end up hitting Brunson and you're all upset. You still would prefer to hit Luka, but Brunson ended up being a nice consolation prize there. Yeah, Paul, really fun to get to interview Jaden. I hit a nice auto of his earlier tonight too, but he was super nice. Is that red? I think I got red here. Aggressive jackpot is obviously way up there. $25.50 for this one. Twins have been hitting tonight. And in real life lately, too. Going to Jake's Hobbies. He had 3 Twins autos in the 4-box mixer earlier tonight. It's not bad. Ugarte at a $4.99. Drew Thorpe, the red logo rookie. Trying to hit Jacob Wilson auto. The rookie ink is always so tough, but it is fun when we do hit it. Paul, we haven't posted the clip yet, but I asked him if he got his pop speed. So we'll definitely put that one out. I'm like 90% sure that I was at the game where Chris Fielder hit the inside the park home run, but I don't know. Maybe I've just seen the clip so many times, but I believe it was at the Metrodome, right? I think he had a couple, but I believe one of them was at the Metrodome, and I can swear that I was at the game. And Har Rockies, T. Clark. Christian Campbell at a 75. Red Sox. Del Castillo. Estrada. Purple auto at a 250. Orioles. V-Dog. Not really watching this basketball game super closely, but it looks like they're just flying up and down the court. Playing so fast. Loma Vida Nationals, Big Card Sam. I guess it's 84-78. Still on the third quarter, so high scoring game. So it looks like we got red coming up. I think we still have an auto left. Could be wrong. I think we do though. Here, just in case. Just in case I got a red JJ Weatherholt auto coming. We get all that chrome dust out of there. Ooh, it is red. It is red inserts. Tyrone Lorenzo, 3 of 5. We had, Sparkle earlier? Auto right behind it, close. Still nice in red. Tigers to 33 cards. Sorry, Words, I got your hopes up. Jonathan Long, base auto. Dr. Digital. Next box. Did get a Weatherholt base chrome and a top 100 insert, though. Alright, let's keep going. still the one spot left in hockey. Who's closing it? So close. Only if you want to, Zachary. You never want somebody to hop in something that they don't want to, but it's $29. Got a fun little mini mixer. Walters out of $2.99 for the Royals. Cunha, Mets. Mets to New Blitz. Oh no, Zachary. Not ideal. Maybe we should do hockey. We should do hockey instead. We did have a nice parallel in the last one though. Skeens out of $3.99, and Dylan Fiend couldn't have drawn that one up any better. Going to the A's for Zachary Ryan. Make it 2 autos. That's showcase worthy. Impeccable timing there. Hey, why don't we make it 3? Fernando Cruz out of $4.99. Cubs. Cool, I didn't realize Keishla had gotten a top 100 insert in here. Wall drip there on the red RC logo. And then Villarreal. Going to the Astros for Reinhardt's. Feels like a lot of base autos so far. Tavares. Start stepping up the color a little bit. Vassallo at a $1.99. Dang, they got DeVarge on top 100 too. They need to get Carson McCusker first Bowman. Got 3 St. Paul Saints with first Bowmans in here, and what would be the hottest one does not have any cards. Yeah, we were at a game right at the beginning of the season. My dad's like, I didn't know Aaron Judge was on our team. It's huge. There we go. Blue Nick Kurtz auto at a 150. Zachary. That's a big one. Who needs Jacob Wilson? Yeah, I'm doing it. True Blue Nick Kurtz. I'm gonna go mid for now. That's sick. And we did go from 1 to 3. Ankle on deck. We're going for the whole checklist. Whining you shall receive. Don't take notes. Nice Westbrook airball. That's tough. Brody. Rosario to 125. Franklin Arias. Good one there. Sky Blue to 499. Relvis Martinez. The red RC logo. Blue Jays. Go to Mets. Red Sox are going to Jeff Renshaw. Some ink of him later. And then Rangers, Justin Seaton. What's your color there? Sikora, he's a collector. I think he finished off his first Bowman Rainbow. I know he's very close. Yeremy Cabrera for the Rangers. Rangers to Justin Seat. Watching Mariners Yankees right now. What's the score at inning? Where are we at? Hoping our guy Will Klein gets called back up soon. I was looking at his stats the other day. I was like, ooh, like 70 ERA or something. And I looked closer at it. He had one outing where he gave up like 5 runs, and then he's given up like 2 runs the rest of the season. They're not quite that crazy, but yeah, it's just one outing that if you're back into the bullpen reliever, takes a lot of outings to bring that ERA back down. Ricardo Ian out of 50. D-backs Jeff Renshaw. But I think Klein had gotten called up for a couple days, but I don't know that he got into a game. Mariners up 1-0, bottom of the 6th. I might have to throw a game on after this basketball game is over. Sagano. And Johnny Level. Giants on that one to Oz. You know, Oz. It's no Bresnahan, but it's kind of funny. I finally pulled a Jaden Fielder auto. Maybe I've had 2 Jaden Fielder autos. I have not hit a single Bresnahan auto, and I also have not hit a single Loma Vida auto. So I have cursed the guys that I interviewed for this product, apparently. Or they lied to me and didn't actually sign as many cards as they said. which I don't think is the case. Devers out of 299. Lucas Ramirez out of 250. Angels on that one. T. Clark. Let's do that. Ooh, somebody got the last spot of hockey in their cart. Who's doing it? We'll be live with that as soon as I'm done here. Halfway through. About 20 minutes. 11. That'll be a quick one though. Just 4 boxer. All right, box number 5 here. Javier to 399. Kevin Alcantara. Got a sweet picture on that one. Guy just looks like a ball player. All right, C. Clark. Let's get nice, Charlie. Do for one. Quintero, nice. Dodgers, Matthew Novak. Great hit there. Let's do this. Don't like bumping Twins, but they'll be back. Hagen Smith out of 250. Hey, I'm busy. Should get yourself some Taco Bell. It was a good day for some T-Bell. Mookie Betts out of 199. Dodgers, Matthew Novak. I actually went to a T-Bell earlier today, and they were out of Baja Blast. Like, I almost just left. Jay Whitcomb. Like, what's the point? Oh, there you go. Those spotlights are tough. I just hit the Dylan Cruz in the last break. But they're good-looking cards. Jack Penny going to the Tigers. More sleeves. I actually don't mind the Baja Blast Zero. Usually I feel like the Zero stuff is like, yes, tastes funny. I'd rather just drink water. But, Baja's Baja. There you go, Nick. Burrito at a 125 Astros to Reinhardt. Bade Niels at a 499 Twins. Twins to Jake Hobbies. Nice, Nick. I can't remember. Is John going with you to that too? Is that this Friday? Johnny, how we doing? See some fish? All right. Do it. Orlando or White? Next Friday. Got it. Payne run at 250, Phillies. Griffin, 175. Schwellenbach, nice. Oh, sweet, Zachary. You're gonna swing by the shop, of course, right? Braves to V-Dog. Fishwilly. I don't even know why I asked, Zachary. Cole Fontenelle, Angels. So him at Arizona Fall League, I believe. Angels to T. Clark. Jack Lyons at a 75 for the Rays. V-Dog. Louder. Ooh. Those True Blues in the mids. He's going to Zachary. Not every day you get two True Blues for the same team. One break. Cruise Reptilian. Cutter Norby at a $4.99. Javi. One of the Royals randomized. We've done content with in the past. Alright, 2 boxes left. See, we're all here. I'm just gonna go make a comment on hockey quick. That started as soon as I'm done here. Perfect. So 2 boxes left, and then we'll rip that one. 13 left in Resurgence Football, 11 left in that Hockey Picker team, and 15 left in Heritage. Some PYTs. After that, oh man, this game's all tied up now. 92-92. 5 and some change to go. Still one. We'll split at 8:30 tomorrow. I have to make sure I schedule my breaks around that. $8:30 we'll have Team Titus Breaks and Timberwolves Watch Party. Come hang out. Cameron Sullivan, Guardians, out of 250. Let's see. Guards going to Zorba's. Zorba's season. Sir. Fontenelle out of 199. Purple pattern. Pete Alonso 499. The aren't from Minnesota are probably like, what is Zorba's? Basically like a drive-in, but for your boat. Son Kim. Dodgers, Matthew Novak. Cody Freeman out of 150. Sure that was flipped over. Mizrowski debut has got to be any day now. He had like 10 strikeouts again the other day. Very poorly stacked over here, but we saved it. Cobb Hightower. One of your guys' words. Padres to Z Monster. I'm feeling good about the Wolves, man. Going into the playoffs, I was like, yeah, I don't really know what to expect, but Julius has found his stride. It is fun to watch. So I don't know. I just, it's really unfortunate that like Curry's gotten hurt, and obviously like Tatum just got hurt, but it feels like it's set up that Timberwolves could actually have like a legit shot at winning. So it's fun. It's exciting. Oh my goodness. Nick Kurtz refractor auto. We are filling that mid, Zachary. Jeez. True blue and refractor there on Kurtz. So yeah, I'm feeling good about the Wolves. I think like as long as Edwards continues to play well, hit some threes. If Nas can hit threes, I think they're gonna be tough to beat. Yeah, it feels like if Ant and Julius continue to play really well, and like any combination of like Nas, Jaden, and I'll throw Dante in there, can hit some threes. They're going to be tough. Well, they had a 199. Brewers, Justin C. So, I'm a Minnesota fan. I try to not be overly optimistic, but seems like they're gonna have a decent shot. I'm making a run. I mean, whoever they get, assuming they're able to close out Warriors, whoever they get between Denver and OKC is going to be a heck of a series, though. Ah, yeah, that's awesome, Zachary. The 2 finals games would be pretty epic. So, yeah, it felt like last year, like it was just going to be such a grind to try to make it, but it seems like the stars are kind of aligning for them to have a shot. Ideally, this Denver OKC series goes to 7. We're able to close out our series tomorrow. Jokic is so good. I think Jokic and Shea are 2 of my favorite players in the NBA to watch. 41, 15, and 5. Not bad. Lopez out of 399. Connor Griffin again out of 199. Kumar Rocker. Password. Stixon Garcia. Gonna go to the Red Sox for Jeff Renshaw. Good one there. We got a pretty good showcase going though, so maybe I'll just set that one aside. I guess, I don't know, showcase leaves a little bit to be desired. It would have been nice if a couple of our big names were numbered ones. We had Pena and Quintero base autos. If we had some color on those, it'd probably feel a little bit better. Same with that Garcia we just hit. Riley Green out of 175. There we go. Dylan Cruz. And Kyle DeBarge with the yellow refractor out of 75. Did say Twins will be back up there at some point. Twins to Jake's Hobbies. I feel like Wi-Fi is close enough. I mean, that is the same reason that Wi-Fi has his password on the hockey side of things. I feel like there's another Twins hit somewhere. Let's do that. Yeah, Jukai on the hockey side, his nickname is Wi-Fi. Because his name looks like a Wi-Fi password. Sullivan. Frodo. All right, last auto. Fabian Lopez. I'm not sure what's going on in that autograph. There's a lot going on there, actually. Marlets. I'm going to Johnny. Johnny says, can't wait to get my box of air. Delete. There's an edit button. I think it's unsafe to ship live fish without air, so that is going to wrap us up. Now for a recap, we've got Sullivan, Quintero, Cruz, Santos, Lopez, Tavares, Loma Vida, Wilkinson. Let's see. Let's do the red RC logos. Cruz, Rocker, Ryan, Kim, Lauder, Schwellenbach, Whitcomb, Alcantara, Cunha, Sagano, Martinez, Waldrop, Del Castillo, and Thorpe. Paper color. Johnny, like Zachary was saying earlier, he's gonna whine. Riley Green out of 175, Griffin out of 199, Fontenelle, Alonzo, Norby out of 499, Griffin 175, Betts 199, Javier 399, Devers 299, Arias 499, Walters 299, Ugarte 499. What was the exact quote from Zachary earlier? Whine and you shall receive. Alright, Lopez out of 399, Freeman 150, Lyons 75, Pan 250, Burrito 125, Smith 250, Kendall 50. That's the card I was looking for. Yan 50, Rosario 125, Basala 199, Cruz 499, Campbell 75, Lynn 125, Echeverria 50, Lorenzo 50. Alright, base autos. Looks like Thunder are going to pull it out here. Lopez, Garcia, Hightower, Vaz, Cabrera, Villarreal, Long, and Har, Barrios. Couple numbered ones, purple Estrada out of 250, and then Sullivan, 250. Cardinals, going to Prism Warriors. We got Quinn Matthews, Refractor Auto, and then Seguis on the red logo. Angels, T. Clark, Fontenelle out of 299, Ramirez, 250. Oh, it definitely worked, Zachary. And then some. Johnny Level, Giants to Oz. I've got Pirates to Hazarama. Mitch Jebb out of 100. Skeens out of 399. A couple Connor Griffin parallels as well. Twins, Jake's Hobbies, DeBarge out of 75. Eels 499. Kendall, the Gold Refractor. Quintero Auto, Dodgers, Matthew Novak. Tigers, 33 cards. Lorenzo Red out of 5. Montilla on the retro foil. Jackson Joe red logo, and then Penny base auto. Brewers, Justin C. Luis Pena base auto, and then Medea to 199. In the mitts, A's crushed for Zachary. Kurtz out of 150 blue auto, out of 499 refractor auto, Fiend out of 150, and base auto. So 4 autos there for Zachary. Good stuff. But that'll wrap us up here. Let me random off hockey real quick, and then we'll obviously get started with that right away. Let's see. Then I'll try to load credit in as soon as I get a chance. Just depending on we got a break full after it's done. If I got a couple minutes. All right. 32 collectors in here. We got Jack up top. Super Mario closed it. That show's going to be 4 or higher. Going 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Power up top. B.D. Smith on the bottom. Copy the link. There you go. And there are your spots. So